So this year marks the 65th anniversary of what has become known as the Bay of Pigs invasion. Every year we come together to commemorate this occasion in April, and we do it to honor the lives of 4 Alabamians that paid the ultimate price.
Well, it's an incredible story of these 4 aviators because it was classified and hidden and denied for so many years. I find it very poignant that these families, they've been through this kind of lifelong trauma, and now it can sort of be put right.
I am the daughter of one of the American pilots who was in the Air Guard, Thomas Willard Pete Ray. The 4 Alabama pilots were not treated as heroes. And for me, all these years later, to see they're finally getting the honor and sharing it is incredibly moving.
Our keynote speaker, Mike Suco, CEO of Coca-Cola United, has a very deep and personal connection to this time period as his family was forced to flee in the wake of the failed attempt in 1961.
You know, my story, our family story, is a story that really belongs to Birmingham and Alabama, although it began in Cuba. And what I want to share with you is about what happens when freedom really becomes more than a word. They understood that no country is perfect, but they also understood what this country stands for and what it has offered us. And as we've celebrated today, and we've talked about during the Bay of Pigs invasion, the 4 Alabamians who lost their lives. And they were Alabama Air National Guard airmen who flew in support of that mission, and they paid the ultimate price. And they were sons and husbands, fathers and friends. And I'm so very grateful to each of them and their families. And I'm thankful to be here to honor them.
They volunteered to do something for their country and for the Cuban exiles. They didn't have to fight. They were only supposed to be there as trainers. But in that moment, they said, you know what, I'm going to do it. They weren't just doing their duty, they were doing more than their duty. They were going above and beyond.
This is our history. These are folks from Birmingham who paid that ultimate sacrifice. I think if we take the opportunity to look back and reflect, we not only learn a little bit more about that time period, but we learn a little bit more about ourselves.